ABC News national security and defense analyst Mick Mulroy joins me now for more on this. Mick, last month, CENTCOM deployed F-22 Raptors to deter Russian flights above American bases in eastern Syria. So what's Russia's motivation to do this now?
So, Diane, it looks like not just Russia, but Russia, Iran, and China have really focused on these harassment tactics as a means to express themselves and potentially change the discussion. Specifically to Syria, the United States is there because of ISIS and to ensure the enduring defeat of ISIS. And that's what those drones were doing, and that's what those bases are there to support. So I don't understand necessarily why Russia would want to do anything to interfere with that, as that benefits everyone, not just the United States, that terrorist organization does not come back into full force like it had before. That said, these are mostly nuisances. But they can lead to significant exchanges, which could, of course, escalate into something that neither side want.
Now, the head of CENTCOM also says airspace violations are happening regularly. And in March, we saw that video of a Russian fighter jet crashing with a U.S. drone. So what recourse do we have if this keeps happening?
Right. And that pilot was actually awarded a Valor Medal for that, which really shows that the Russian leadership promotes this. And I don't know why you'd get a Valor Medal for that, but they promote it. And I think you're going to see more and more of these activities. They think it benefits them in some way. I don't. I think it risks escalation, especially when they stop using communications that we've used in a long period of time. That is very dangerous. I don't know their motivation, but they seem to think it works for them. And unfortunately, these are likely to continue and maybe even expand.
Now, defense officials also say Russian jets have been flying over American bases without using a safety line that helps prevent miscalculations. How serious is that, and what could a miscalculation look like?
So that is very serious, and that's one of the things that Secretary Blinken pushed so hard with the Chinese when he went over there, is we need to keep communications between the militaries open. That's not for diplomacy. We're not going to decide any major diplomatic things in that regard, but it will keep us from having these exchanges that might escalate. For example, the commander, whether you're on an aircraft, a ship, or on a forward operating base, has to make a determination when something is a threat to him, his soldiers, and his mission. And if he makes that determination that one of these actors is a threat and fires upon it, and they fire back, we have an engagement that could easily escalate into something that neither side want. And we're two superpowers, and we obviously have nuclear weapons, and that is always a concern. One of the ways we mitigate that is to keep these lines open, military to military, to ensure we know the actual intent and that we can talk it through rather than escalate by force.
All right, Mick Mulroy, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.